real quick. The overall thing you want to keep in mind here is that even though you're picking the starting class, there's like three primary like attributes you want to focus on, which is going to be strength, dexterity, or the intelligence. And I guess you can add faith into that, and that's just going to depending on whether you're a strength build, dexterity build with katanas, all that stuff, or if you're going to be like a caster.
Okay.
Historically in Souls games, if you're casting like a spell range damage, it is a bit of an easier playthrough, but it can be less abrupt and kind of frustrating.
Send me
Just keep
for
in mind that even though you have all
balance.
these starting values in it, it just means how many attribute points were added into those areas.
But it doesn't lock me into the future.
No, because at a certain point when you progress about, when you get past Liurnia of the Lakes area with like the Royal Lucaria Academy, you can actually respec your character and redistribute all the stuff you've leveled up. So if you go a route where you're like, I don't love this build, I don't love the weapons I picked up or the route, you can respec it and change into something else that you'll find or drop along the way.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. Your starting weapon can take you to the end game if you upgrade it the whole time. Otherwise, you can upgrade with boss weapons and different stuff and things. So don't get too attached to things. You're going to find a lot of cool stuff.
I'm kind of thinking samurai.
That's a really good one.
What is this? Wretch. What is that?
That's like you're a basic kind of starting character across the board. It's actually not terrible because you get 10s and everything.
I'm thinking samurai, boys.
Samurai is good just because you get rivers of blood eventually, high bleed. Bleed is a status effect that gets applied to most bosses in this game, and it will essentially chunk like 10 to 15% of their health periodically as you hit them. So bleed's always good with the samurai.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, goodbye. And that is the power of having a Nate. Right? Years ago, well, your grandpa probably still does it. They've got like a little pouch right here, and they keep their cigarettes, and they pop one out, and then they put one in. That's where I store my Nate, right there.